Doing something. This one's going to get scrapped. See, the other thing too with your vehicles, the older ones, it's the top speed. Like they'll pass you if they can on the highways, but not right away. So quite often, slow vehicles just slow down everything around it. So you want to get them off the road. Cost of legacy is more expensive than the cost of um, innovation, right? The cost of progress. And again, old money capitalists do not want anything to ever change. So this is why, if you live in a capitalist nation, why things are falling behind the socialist nations. It's because these people are the policymakers, and they're just very, very selfish people. And that's the thing I've learned in my lifetime. And I've watched it get worse in my lifetime. Like they were selfish when I was younger, but they've gotten more selfish over the years, which is quite disturbing. And you're starting to see it impact real life scenarios. So it's important to not endorse. Whenever you vote for someone, don't vote for someone that's backed by a large company. That unless that company happens to be like a new modern technology company that's doing things that is clearly progressive. Maybe that they make electric vehicles. Maybe they do have invest in solar panels, like actual things that make economic sense. Because like as you know, renewables are more economical than fossil fuels. It's just a money thing. And that's the biggest lie of all. That's one of the most maddening things about those who think like are anti-renewables and anti-clean energy is that they think we're doing it because we want the clean energy. No, that's not the reason. It's because it's actually cheaper. It really is. Look up the levelized cost of energy or levelized cost of electricity. And solar panels, I believe, solar panels and wind are one and two. And this considers all things, like the cost of the plastic inside the wind turbine. That's all calculated in the cost. They calculate how long it lasts, and like it includes things that in fossil fuels, like as we play this game, there's a cost to move fossil fuels. Like I have a distribution office in this game specifically tasked with getting fuel to the gas stations, and that's a cost. Like that wasn't free. And the oil companies never tell you about these other costs. Sometimes they like to pass these costs into your tax dollars. Like the best example is like propane heating, right? Where you have to pay for the propane pipes in your house. You got to pay property taxes for the pipes to your street. Then you might have other municipal taxes that pay for pipes between cities, like pipelines to get the propane or whatever oil or however they transport it. But they externalize the costs and put it into your tax dollar, and then they say the remaining cost is cheaper. Well, it's so misleading because of that. But the LCOE factors that in, and if you look it up, renewables are cheaper and they're cleaner. So that's the cost of legacy. That's the cost of not. That's like you're just being duped by greedy capitalists. Like they know they're misleading you when they do this, and that these are just the facts that fossil fuels are the old technology and they need to be replaced. But a lot of there's still some people resistant to that.